Hey guys, what's going on? This is Mark Perry. Welcome to Breath of Fire 2. We're here in Rand's hometown. We're getting ready to head back to his house. We just got back from visiting the cave to the west, which is a worshiping cave. They worship the land as directed by Rand's mom. We're now back into town. We're going to go report to Rand's mom, find out what's going on with these trees. Alright, so it looks like that soldier's back. I don't know why that soldier's back. The same soldier she kicked out of here is back. What the heck is going on? This just doesn't look right. I can't find his mother at all. Let's head out and talk to this guy and find out what's going on. Make sure we get all alive. Like I said before, never underestimate what might happen, okay? Check your equipment also. You never know when you may have something that is necessary. I'm just gonna double check here if I can switch my guy, Earth Armor, Spirit RB. Okay, so he can't take the same thing. Blind ML. Let's see if he can, no. Alright, so the white shield and the ice shield are the same. Alright. Let's find out what's going on here. So supposedly, his mother had to change a heart overnight. Very unbelievable story. Looks like we're gonna have to fight this guy. They did something with their mom. Got to get busted up. Now, in a situation like this here, if your guy's not leveled up, Rand is the only guy that can fight this guy. You will struggle. You will probably lose the fight. You'll have to go out and train. It's going to take extra time. So when I say cycle through your guys, I mean it. You need to. I don't know if it's just stronger for me to punch this fucking guy. Oh, hell yeah, it's stronger. The good thing about Rand is he's got a lot of life and a lot of defense. His offense is pretty good too. I'm at a level right now where I feel pretty comfortable beating this guy's fucking ass. I think a special would take him out. Those are hard to predict though. Done. That easy. Saint Eva. You know, it's kind of weird how you have a church god. I don't know, I mean, it's just... You got a demon, you got a church god. I mean, I don't know. It just seems kind of shady. If we can fly. Now that is very interesting, because now that brings up another point. How are we going to get them wings? Now back in the beginning of the game, there was a ceremoniously secured tower that we could not go to in the palace over in Windia. For some reason, I think maybe at this point in time in the game, we may be able to go back over there and check it out. Now, with the guys I have now currently, I can't do anything with them, so I have to switch up. So I'm going to get Spar, because she has the warp command, and I'll get my other character, Cat, to come with me. Now it's time to warp over to Windia and see what we can do about flying. Warp is extremely nice to have. Saves you a lot of time. Alright, let's see if we can enter this palace. They, kicked Nina out of the palace because of her black wings. It's funny on both these Breath of Fires that they're both called Nina. Now they're going to talk about the black wings, and how the black wings is just a myth. But this myth, you know, plagued the lands for a long period of time. And unfortunately, she was born with them type of wings, so to protect the people of the town from protest, they had to get rid of her at a very young age. She does have a sister. Her name is Mina. In the beginning of the game, Mina was a part of the game. We had to complete a mission to save her pet. But in this tower, there is something secret. Now they're talking about how her father's sick, her father's getting ready to die, and her father basically caved in and said, I don't really care what the people think, I need to see my daughter. And she happened to show up at the gate requesting to see her father, which is, you know, such a coincidence. So now we're going to head upstairs, but at the same time, I think we should probably look for cupboards and bureaus. Maybe find something good in here, such as a pole, or a weapon, or some type of armor. I mean, it ain't necessarily true, but it's worth a try. I think this is a tower. I'm probably wasting my time going on top of this, but it's worth a try. You always want to search everything. Be completely thorough. Because every single member, see, this is the shady part of this castle. Everything is fine. It's nice and shiny because it's magic energy. There are no problems at all. Bullshit. Something's up over here. Now, Nina here, she's gonna have to do her part in this training evolution. So just like Rand had a part in his area, she has a part in her area. So it's a very good thing that she is strong as chick. Because she'll be able to handle it a lot easier. Y'all will understand a little bit later in the game what she's required to do. There will be a battle she has to go in, and you're not going to win a battle if you have the basic magic. You need strong magic to win. See, there's a guy right here, looks a little bit different than everyone else. He's got a name, meaning that at some point in time in the near future, he's going to be interested in going to your town. You're going to select the people that go to your town. You want productive members to go to your town. You don't just want anyone to go to your town. There's a lot of people in this game, like there's one guy, he's a painter, and there's one guy that does riddles. I mean, them guys there, I mean, you can have them go to your town if you want to, but they're not going to do nothing for your town. They're not going to be productive members. There's a guy that starts a weapon store, and he finds rare weapons. I mean, that's something that you need. That's something that's important to have. But then again, I have to refer to videos like this to identify what other people have chosen. That way I can see what had happened in their situations. So basically all the gates are up blocking us out. We're SOL, there's nothing we can do. Let's head upstairs and see what's up there. Gates and gates and more gates. They must be trying to protect something awfully serious. Bum CL, I mean, come on, man. Bum CL, that's like the first fucking suit of armor I had in the beginning of the game. Why would that be in a bureau? How the fuck's that gonna benefit me? So there's no king over here. Who the fuck is that? The king is resting in his room. No shit. He ain't over here, where else would he be, dumbass? What's this over here? From here, it's the ceremonial tower. It can only be used for special ceremonies. What kind of ceremony would require you to go to the top of the tower? Hell, we went to the top of the tower earlier. Moondrop. Now that's a good item right there. That'll fill you guys' life up to the fullest. Pray to Saint Ever to heal the king. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Didn't we just have issues with that guy? Now they're going to go through the fucking storyline of what happened. A lot of talking. If you don't mind, I'm just going to kind of push through this here. I'm pretty sure you all want to see what happens, not read about the storyline. Because in your game that you're playing, you're going to be able to read the same damn thing. Oh my god, her sister's going nuts now. Nina's gone. I don't know how any father can get rid of their kid. I could never do that. She was sent to Hometown, which is the very first town you start off. Well, you start off in Gate, but as an adult, you go to Hometown, That's where you're given your tasking. She was sent there to a magic school, which was good for her, because, I mean, look at her situation. This guy doesn't look like he's going to last much longer. Didn't sound to me like he was turning anyone into their enemy. This doesn't make sense why there's churches pushing to spread a belief. And you don't see that commonly. Use the powers of that . Ooh, the powers of the great bird. Now it's time to go fuck some people up. I'm trying to remember where the fuck it is. Maybe it's down here. Yep. Right down here. This shit down here is no fucking joke, man. These monsters down here are pretty tough. It's especially going to be a point where I'm going to need everything I have to fucking push through. I got a good offense, though. I got old girl back. Cat. So this video here is pretty much going to end after this fight here. I want to thank y'all for taking a part and watching this. I know that it kind of drags out, but that's just the way the game layout is, okay? We've already reached our time limit for this video. If I exceed too much time, it won't upload, so I won't be able to help y'all out, alright? So check out the next video. We're going to push through this dungeon here. We're going to get the great bird seal, and we're going to head back up and try to get these great wings so we can fly and investigate this church a little bit more. Make sure you pass this word here so we can get some subscribers. So that way we can be more, that way I can help more people, okay? Thanks for the feedback. I'll talk to you soon. See you in the next session. Later.